It's time for the one, the only, the featured free game of the day. And you might be telling me, Jack, why in the world are we doing Cincinnati Reds, Chicago Cubs for our featured free game of the day? You know why? It's because last night we were on the Reds at plus money and they won 5-3. So they made last night not as bad. They were our one win. We went 1-3. And you got to show them a little respect by giving them the free game of the day preview. Am I right? Reds won last night, like I said, 5-3. Cincinnati is 15-10 this season, coming off of a win. Cubs 18-28 after a loss. Not great at all. But I'm going Cubs in this game. I'm going Cubs for one big, huge reason. I'm going only Chicago today. That's the reason. No, I'm kidding. 100% I'm kidding. I'm going Cubs because last night they stranded 10 runners. They left 10 runners on. They had 10 hits. Their bats were alive. They have a solid batting average as a team. They hit a good amount. There's a little bit of pop in there, 71 home runs on the season. And they're going up against a Hunter Green pitcher for the Reds. Hunter Green gets to start. He's 3-8 with a 5.66 ERA. Over his last three, he's 0-1 with a 6.60 ERA. He allows nearly a hit an inning that he's started so far this season. Not only that, he allows 1.43 home runs per game. Not a great pitcher, a pitcher that allows a lot of hits. And you're telling me a Cubs team that just stranded 10, they hit 10. Give me them all day, every day. Starting for the Cubs is going to be Justin Steele. He's 2-5 with a 4.59 ERA. Over his last three, that's dropped a little bit to 4.07. And when he pitches at home, he has a 3.3 ERA. So I like kind of the situational awareness, the situational stats there for Justin Steele. I think he'll come up big for the Cubs today on the bump. I'm not saying he's going to pitch, 7 strikeout, 1 inning. I mean, 1 earned run over 7 innings. No, you'll probably allow a few runs here and there. Maybe if anything, you want to lean the over in this one. Our Sims make this a 5-5 game. This over under is set at 7.5. So there's some value there in the total. And on top of that, Cubs are minus 130. I'm going Cubs. Our power line thinks that's just about what the value is. They have it minus 126. So four numbers of difference. So give me Cubs. It's Chicago Day. If you do this with the Chicago White Sox parlay that we talked about earlier, you're looking at about plus 286 on that parlay. Could be fun. You could be having yourself a nice Chicago day and get enough money to buy a deep dish pizza from Lou Malnati's. I think that's the favorite in Chicago. It depends on who you ask, I guess. But Reds, Cubs, mainly it's just the fact that the Cubs offense was on last night, but just lacked the situational hitting. And now they're facing a hitter who allows hits, who gets hit a lot, who allows the long ball. I think the Cubs can run away with this one and win by 2, 3, 4 runs and kind of bounce back from last night's disappointing 5-3 loss. So thank you so much for tuning in to DRF Daily. DRF Sports' betting live stream coming at you every single weekday at around 11 a.m. Eastern. If you're not already, follow us on Twitter at DRF_sports. That would mean a ton to us. We're hitting you all the time with exclusive betting angles, trends, data, expert insights. We have a team of writers who are constantly pumping out amazing MLB best bet stuff, Premier Lacrosse League stuff, NASCAR, F1, all of that. So you can check out all of our expert writing insights, drf.com/sports. All of that's for free. You can sign up for our newsletter in the bottom right corner on drf.com/sports. A lot of fantastic information there. If you're not already, subscribe on YouTube, like and subscribe, turn on notifications, all of that, so you never miss any of the information that's hitting our YouTube channels. And if you found us on Twitch, hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Like, follow, subscribe, all of the above on Twitch as well. So until tomorrow, let's try and have a winning day. We have 4 bets today. Let's do a quick recap of them before we get up on out of here. Blue Jays minus 160 against the Red Sox. Guardians minus 105 against the Twins. White Sox, maybe this is a controversial one, plus 175 at Angels. Shohei Ohtani's on the bump for LA. Michael Kopech on the bump for the White Sox. Give me Cubs minus 130 tonight against the Reds as well. And that's our featured free game of the day. So thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, until tomorrow, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm feeling a 3-1 day on those bets, and I think you can guess which one I'm thinking is a loss. Until tomorrow, see ya.